What is your name?
Abdul Shaw.
Abdul. Where are you from?
I'm from Sierra Leone.
Oh, Sierra Leone?
Yeah.
The last time I came there to have the interview with Junior,
Right.
I remember he introduced you to me that you are the manager.
Yes.
So let me ask you this question. When the incident happened, where were you as a manager?
I was in my house that day. Me and him talked like 8 o'clock in the night. He want me to go pick him up like around 11 o'clock. So because I was watching the NBA game, I didn't make it to go pick him up. So because after the game finished around 11:45, I said, okay, he didn't call me, so I just decided, I said, it's too late, let me just go downtown and see if he's there. So I went downtown, I went to the place where we usually go, he's not there. I went to the other spot, he's not there. So I see other friends and them, so I was just over there hanging out with them. So I said, okay, when he come, he gonna call me. So I didn't hear anything from him. So I went home, 6 o'clock, and Junior, his sister, called me. He said, Abdul, when is the last time you spoke to Junior? I said, like 8 o'clock. He said, well, I'm trying to call Junior. Junior's not answering his phone. I said, well, to try to see again if he can go by the window and try to take a rock and stone the window and see if he's going to wake up. Probably he's drunk, he's sleeping. He was like, but every time, Junior, even though he's drunk, he always answers his phone. I said, okay, well, take your badge and open the front door and go upstairs and knock, bang, and like hit the door for him, so maybe he's going to wake up. So she went upstairs, she saw the door wide open, and she saw Gino lay down on the floor. So she FaceTimed me, I was like, Abdul, see what they do to Gino. I was like, what? She saw me, Gino was laying down there. I was like, oh my God. I said, okay, don't touch him. Go inside the room and see if they did anything, or go make sure nobody inside the house. So she went inside, she checked nobody in the house, and I tell her to wait for me. So I leave my house, I went straight there, and I saw him there laying down. I was like, oh my God. So I went in the room there and tried to see if nobody in the house they're hiding. So I went outside and I called 911 for him.
So actually, the sister called you to come to the house. First time, she FaceTimed you.
She FaceTimed me,
and you saw the incident. Junior was laying down,
right
bloody and everything. And you came there to see what even if it was true or not. And you saw Junior laying down over there. Okay, fine. When you called 911 and they came, what did you tell the police?
When I came out, the police asked who called 911. I say it's me. I say my friend's sister called me, and I came here. My friend lay down and he got shot. So the police, okay, you guys went downstairs, and they went upstairs. Since that time now, they take me and Gino's sister to the police station. Went there and we spoke to the detective, and I explained what I know. So after that, they brought us back to the house. So in the afternoon, 2 o'clock, they came. 2 o'clock they left with the body. Since that time I just saw his body again now.
Okay, so you being his manager, what are the preparation? Because you remember when you were talking, you were telling me that he wanted you to come and pick him up from the house in the night, but you couldn't make up because you were watching an NBA game, and you went to places that you usually go there to hang out with him, but you couldn't see him. And after that, you went home and sleep. And then the next morning, the sister called you, FaceTime you, telling her this is the problem. And you went over there to see. So you being the manager, the videos that is circulating on social media, Facebook, YouTube, wherever it is, and people are saying that Junior was owing somebody in Philadelphia, that he's supposed to take the money that he used to snap to give to the person. Those kind of words, is it true or not?
That's all rumor. That was a lie. Because whatever money Gino owe is not the money that he posts. That's the money. Because I didn't even know that Gino even post something on social media because I wasn't there. Because later on somebody told me that Gino post money in social media. I was like, because I know Gino can always do stuff like that, so it wasn't anything new. So, but that rumors, people say that because of Gino whole money, that was a lie. You know,
that was a lie. What are you going to tell the youth out there watching right now?
All I'm going to tell people is just this is going to be like a lesson learned for all the young people that are coming up. Social media is not a place that you're supposed to. I know you want to make yourself look big, but sometimes it's going to make your life look shorter. Because you put something there that you didn't even have it, or you go take somebody's money, you put it in there, or you go take anything, put it there on social media. People hungry. People are just sitting down there looking for stuff. So at the end of the day, they're going to come after you and try to do you something bad. Maybe they wasn't planning to kill Gino. They were planning to rob him. But the robbing went bad. And now we lose him. We don't have him no more. But just because of social media. If Gino didn't post money in social media, they were not going to come to him to come and rob him. There was nobody going to go give a fuck about him. He's going to live his life normally. But just because of stuff like that happen, all the young people or whoever is older or whoever is coming up, you do stuff like that, please, I'm begging you. Don't post your stuff on social media. If you have a $10, put it in your pocket. Nobody should know you got a $10. I'm begging everybody. This one be a lesson to us. We miss him, and we wish him a good place where he can lay down and rest. So I want to beg everybody that have negative stuff to say about him to just stop, because that don't make no sense. Please.
Okay. Let me ask you this last question. As you were talking, this one came in my mind. As you were saying and advising the youth, they should not flaunt any money, they should not flaunt anything that they have, because the Bible says all those things are what? Right. Vanity.
Right.
Didn't you advise him when he was doing all kind of those things on social media, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook? Didn't you advise him?
Yeah, I did advise all the time. But Gino is the kind of guy. He said this is the way that this is the way that I do my stuff. This is the way that I present my brand to the people. So I said, if it does make you happy, hey, but that don't make no sense. I always tell him that. So he always tell me that, manager, don't worry, I got you. But sometimes even if I'm there, he's not going to do it. He already do stuff behind my back, but you never do stuff if I'm there, because even though he post, I say, yo, you don't got to post that to take it off. It doesn't make no sense. But me and that day, I didn't even look at his snap, because I was home whole day. I didn't even pay him no man, because me and him talk. The only time I tell him, I say, you wanna go get some money, you didn't call me. So you better come and see me by the end of the night. He said, no, come and pick me up. Let's go. I got you. That was the last word.